Hey, welcome once again to your favorite program, Inside with PT. I hope you have been blessed in the past few weeks that we have been bringing one thing or the other to you. And I want to encourage us to please send in your questions, either on this or on any topic that you want me to, to talk upon, and we'll try and do justice to that. Today, I'm going to be talking about power to self-determination. Power to self-determination. That is believing yourself, believing yourself. I want you to know that everybody, every individual was created for a purpose. Every individual was created with a purpose. God speaking to Jeremiah, he said, before you were born, before your mother knew your dad, I already knew you, I formed you, and I already ordained you to be a prophet unto nations. So even before you and I were born, God already knows you. No man is an accident. It doesn't matter whether your parents said, oh, we didn't plan for you, or we were not, we were expecting to have a baby and we had you. Well, that's their own story. That is not God's story. God planned for you, because there's no one who can bring forth to birth without God giving the grace. That's why the Bible said that children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. So I want you to know that you are not created by accident by God. You are created for a purpose. You are created for a purpose. Your first priority in life, I believe, is to find your purpose and be passionate about it. To find your purpose and be passionate about this. When we talk about this purpose, a lot of people get confused, about purpose. But, purpose can be gradual. It can be progressive. That's the way I look at it. Do you understand? But let us look at it from wherever you are now. What exactly are you trying to achieve? Who exactly do you want, to become? You must be passionate about what you want to achieve in life. You must be passionate about who you want to be in life. Many people get frustrated and say, oh, nobody believes in me. People don't have to believe in you like that. You must believe in yourself first. When you believe in yourself, I'm telling you, whether people like it or not, they will eventually believe in you. More so when they begin to show, your life begins to show, results. All I wanted to be in life, and I've said this many times, was to be an accountant. There was a time all I wanted to be, was to be a soldier. There was a time all I wanted to be was to be a politician, a senator, and all that. But the bottom line of it is that you might not be all you want to be in one day at once, but you can gradually go towards it to achieve what you want to be. So when I said I wanted to be an accountant, many people did not believe me. Many people did not believe me. And dare say even my father did not believe me. But I believed in myself. I just knew that I could do this. I just knew that it's something I can handle. And because of that, I was very passionate about it. Up to today, I don't forget numbers. It comes very easy to me, because not only because I became an accountant, but because I found out that I love numbers. I love numbers. The greatest answer you can show to any critic is for your life to show good results. People don't have to agree with me. But when you see the result, I'm telling you, even blind Bartimaeus will not argue. They'll say, okay, there's something going on here. Why am I saying this? Because you can say you want to be a doctor, for instance. People might not agree with you. They say, oh, you are not patient. Oh, you are not this. Oh, you are not that. Okay, I get it. But when eventually you become one, everybody should keep quiet. But who makes that possible? It is you first believing in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, it will be difficult to move forward. Look at the case of David. David took food to all his brethren, his brothers, and he got there and he had Goliath making so much noise. You know the story. For those of us who are Christians, you know that story. And he looked around and said, what will be given to whoever deals with this guy? And they said, oh, he will marry the king's daughter, and da. And David said, I know I can deal with this guy. Why don't you let me handle this guy? Why? Everybody around David did not believe in him. The brother said, you have come with your naughtiness. Why are you here? Why don't you face what you are doing? This man has been a man of war from his youth, and you are just a youth. And look at the gap. They said, he has been a warrior from his youth. You are just a youth. You are not even a warrior yet. And the guy said, no, I know I can deal with this guy. Why? Because I look back how God helped me with the lion. I look back, I looked at how God helped me with the bear. He said, you know what? This same guy, I can deal with him. The rest is history. And we all know what happened. Eventually, he dealt, with Goliath. You must believe yourself if God has called you to do something. Especially those of us who are serving in ministry.
Thank you for watching and listening to Insights with PT, our weekly podcast streaming every week at the same time. Join us next week for the continuation of this program.